And this time the Jazz have the tip. Here we go. Mike Conley fresh off 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists, that is, against Minnesota. Bojan inside, scoops it up and in. Nice, easy buck
from Bogdanović. Now, Golden State, they're not a good defensive team. If the Jazz execute, they should get what they want.
Jump shot, free throw line.
Oh. They dominated the league for 5 years.
No, you talk to
3 titles and 2 runner-ups.
You talk to the broadcast crew of Golden. At the bottom line for any coach, and Quinn Snyder knows this as well as anybody. Look, when you're wounded, you may be the most dangerous, and that's what the fear
of the entire game. Usually, talent wins out. Now, Golden State right now, we're just in the first 3 minutes of the ballgame.
They're playing free and easy, and the former Jazz man Alec Burks knocks down a 3.
Now watch Rudy. Rudy's more on the baseline at times now this year. They're getting a lot of movement now with the guards. As Royce O'Neal knocks down his second 3.
Way to Donovan, ball tapped away, picked up by Gobert. Shot clock runs down to 15. In the corner is Mitchell. Bump, no foul. He'll crank up a step back.
Quinn has a system, but when you got a guy that kind of breaks the system and does his thing at times, it's hard because the other 4 guys don't know what you're doing on the court.
How about college play? I'll take a nap.
You need no rest but a few naps during the day.
How about that, Matty? Rip. I still do. Bowman's out front against Conley to his left. He's in the paint. Floater. Yes.
Yeah, you look at Snyder, sometimes you have to protect yourself from the player because you don't want an injury to hamper Rudy for a week or 2.
Breakaway bucket by the...
Get it loose and keep running.
Spellman scores his first 2 just off the bench. There's only 8 players to go tonight for Golden State. And I'll tell you what, the Warriors can still do with 3 minutes of play in the opening quarter. 22 apiece. Moutier drives inside. Little wiggle. Stop. Pop. Jay. Good.
He's good at getting to us.
Joe, left hand. Looks inside. He finds Green. Tries to put it down with his right hand. Denied.
Now, big time block. That's going to be Golden State's game. They want to get up and down the court. They're going to make plays.
Marquise Chris with his second hoop of the night. Back inside, the bucket, count it. Slipping and sliding at the rim, can't finish. Dante Exum on the floor for the 3rd time this season. Warriors take the jumper for 3. No blockout. Rebound. One more try and in.
And this is the issue.
By 48 in Dallas on Wednesday night. Joe flies it out to Dante. Touch pass. Donovan just beat the clock. You betcha! The Jazz did shoot 60%. And they got that late 3 by Donovan. Speaking of 3s, points for Poole. 30 apiece.
There you go, Dante. Burst that one, and he showed his quickness to get around the defender.
Big move down low.
Well, the Jazz started 6.
Okay. Dante had played 2 games in a total of 22 minutes to start his season. And the jump
playing. You mentioned it earlier. They're going to play loose. They got nothing to lose. They're going to come at you.
Moutier, strong movement, strong. So that one came right to him.
That's Joe's kind of rebound.
He loves that. There's Donovan in the paint. I love the control. You saw that
space. There's not a lot you can do if you're defending him.
Utah opens a lead of 7. Jump hook. Glenn Robinson the 3rd, just his second hoop of the night.
And partly Buller because this is his first shot right there. That's his first shot of the ball game. Now look at Rudy. The Jazz fans are used to Rudy screening on every play and position. Now Coach Quinn Snyder is having Rudy on the baseline more and more to get
worked on it. We saw him boxing throughout the last couple of 3 summers. He lifts the weights. He does the work.
Bogey's deceptively long. You don't think he's legit 6'8" with some good length, and he'll knock it down.
They had in Dallas on Wednesday night. Trailed by a count of 74-38 at the half. Doncic, by the way, went triple. Rudy stays his ground. Shot clock at 4, shot clock down to 3. Inside, Bogey stays close, but a tough bucket down low inside. Pascal 2 of 6 from the floor, 5 points. Rudy. Minutes of the second.
That ball is in the air. You're just saying to yourself, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Jumper good, corner 3.
And then show it 4 months from now. I guarantee you're going to say, wow, the Jazz look so much better.
Joe, love that shot, love that.
Very low 30s or high 20s by the end of the night.
Mitchell played 17 in the first half.
It just pulls up. That shot is so pure. It's when he's off balance and he tries to shoot it over the outstretched hands of. He gets a little deep in the paint where he gets in trouble.
Tap on 6 shots. And the Warriors hanging around, down by 11. Bogdanovic with a left-hand layup. Beautiful drive inside, 12 points.
Sam's taking part-time classes to try to preserve a year. He wants to try to play basketball somewhere, so he's delaying the year.
And Ed Davis and Jeff Green. Just give me your thoughts about what was. I know 97 and 98 were spectacular years, and there's a lot of hope.
From a distance, and I just think he's a tremendous competitor and a great addition to this team. Bogdanovic.
What kind of NBA fan are you? Do you find yourself watching a lot of the games, or you find yourself more of a casual fan? And my second part of the question is, what do you think?
Off the assist, would you be more of a three-point shooter yourself? Because you could hit the three.
I don't know. I wasn't that mindful.
I get asked all the time about who's better, who's going to be the best player, and then you have Kobe, throw him in there. And then you got, some people say James Harden now is the best offensive player of all time. But, this was the situation that any player would have loved to play in.
Absolutely. As AB picks up that blocked shot by Gobert, he'll drive, denied, and Joe Ingles on the run. Here comes Royce O'Neal, picking out Bogey. Steps back for 3. Got it. Into the hands of the Warriors. Bowman slips by Ingles to the rack. That's a big-time move.
He's in this league.
Getting his chance to play with injuries to the Warriors. He was signed originally as a two-way player. Donovan up and in. Just
watch Donovan on the shot. A lot of times it doesn't even hit the rim. It's a splash.
Donovan's
He doesn't miss.
third 3.
He doesn't miss left or right often.
As we jump into the fourth quarter. See a lot of stars around here in SLC tonight. Stock, Dial, and Bradley. When he plays, Bradley's a 56% shooter. Knocked in his first 2. There's a easy roll to the rim. Green looks inside, goes out to Ingles. Joe steps back behind the 3, slingshots a pass to Green, scores it. Jeff Green leads.
And he still hasn't lost his athleticism at all.
First 2 in this half. Ooh, a big 3 down the barrel. There was no call. Warriors run, front court, inside, 1 bounce, behind the back, getting fancy, 3's up, and good.
Back-to-back 3s by Spellman.
Donovan. He'll stop and pop. Sweet. Down the barrel. Donovan's.
Tony Bradley.
Swats it. He'll step inside. Kick it out. Moutier. Got it. Okay, the Jazz.
Donovan here has another couple minutes, and then Coach Quinn's going to rest him for tomorrow.
Down the barrel, Bowman. Another 30-point game. It would be his 3rd of this young season. Bowman stayed on a drive inside. Nice bucket.
Again, when Rudy goes down, you hold your breath.
Corner 3. Spellman with his left hand. Pocket pass. Gobert couldn't handle it. Another Utah turnover.
Turnovers, yeah.
Going to be a runaway to the rim and a flush for 2. Makes it a 12-point floor. One time or another tonight. That's it. Injury has taken everybody else out. There's Conley, his first bucket here in the 4th. And Conley across midcourt, protecting just a 104-96 lead. Donovan rises, shoots it, hits it. Big shot.
Jazz are starting to step up here.
Starting 5, playing more minutes than Quinn Snyder, I'm sure, planned, and the Warriors just keep chipping. He has scored 12 here in the 4th. Cauley-Stein, the Jazz. Oh, stolen away. First turnover by Conley tonight. Bowman to the rack. And Donovan jumps into them and say, lost by 48 in Dallas 2 nights ago. Conley steps for 3. Bang! Big shot. Mike Court doing the damage tonight. AB drives on Rudy, scores it.
When he gets going downhill.
3. Off the mark. Tapped out. Warriors have it. They run it inside and score. To Gobert. Here we go. The tap is up. Royce O'Neal's got it. Clears it to Donovan. Backs out. That's it.